Is there anything I could have said or done to stop you?
No.
3, 2, 1.
It could happen to anyone.
How many are actually open?
I'll double check that and get that to you.
You don't know?
Do you feel bad lying to people, telling them you're a vet when you're not a vet?
Yeah, in a way.
Her license to practice law has been suspended in Texas since February.
Through an open records request, 9 wants to know obtain the kind of emails that contain the kind of words,
How did you get so stupid?
that, to be quite frank, endanger our FCC license.
Eat, you commie, anti-gun, clicking, guzzling liberal dick.
You are a lie, and you better get out of my face right now.
You have a chance to respond before we air this.
Get the away from me.
By Maryland law, it must be a much larger 24 inches by 30 inches to be valid. And attention tow truck drivers, that's a law you don't want to break, especially when the victim is an 80-year-old grandmother.
The hours of operation for downtown meters is very clear, but the enforcement of these meters, particularly on Saturdays, is a much more murky matter.
Oh, geez.
We had a couple quick questions for you.
Related to?
Campaign disclosure forms.
Congressman Noah Pransky with 10 News.
Hey, good to see you.
Do you have a moment to chat about some of the questions we've been trying to get through your office about campaign financing?
I'm not going to talk about that on Veterans Day. Call my campaign.
We've tried to set something up.
What are you doing here? You don't want me talking to you?
We don't know what's missing. We don't know what the value of the stuff that's missing. And there's just a general lack of accountability. It's a joke.
If he's innocent, let's confront it. If someone else is guilty, let's convict them. That's what justice is all about.
We're talking kickings and beatings and draggings. How could this be acceptable?
It's not. It is absolutely not acceptable.
Then why does it keep going on if you have the eye in the sky everywhere?
You know, I can't answer that.
He knew all about this. Why didn't he bring it to your attention then?
I'm not sure.
Is that a problem for you?
Well, I'll have to ask some questions, absolutely.
That man was terminated, and I think you know the answer. Of all people in this room, you know that answer.
Nobody tell her.
Nobody told her she eats too much?
coming here eat heavy, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody tell her.
Like, too much of the gourmet food, the crab legs?
No.
No Brown Star, no Purple Heart.
I will be happy to talk to you about that off camera.
I thought you weren't using these for personal, to go home and to and from San Francisco.
This is private property. Why are you in here?
Well, he lives in here.
And that's why I'm asking you why you didn't do them.
I told you I'll get back with you on it.
How did you even learn she was in the nursing home? Do you make routine practice of going into nursing homes? Did you know that she had dementia? Ma'am?
Is it okay if I ask you a question for a news story?
I'd rather not.
She's been calling and calling and calling. So how did you not know that she had a problem?
I don't know.
Governor, a question about your chief of staff. Can you respond to why your chief of staff had an expired inspection sticker?
Well, same reason I probably had one, 6 weeks ago. We appreciate you patrolling the yard for us.
We welcome credible organizations to come in and look at our records because you're not credible.
Who are you? Who are you? Byron Harris, WFAA, Dallas.
I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
Will you acknowledge?
You're making a fool of yourself. Thank you.
I don't apologize to myself or to anybody, and I'm through with it.
No concerns, Mayor, about the integrity of your police department?
Nope.
Just want to know where you were going in that city car.
When? Why is it that you can't lead them right to where your mother is buried? Probably because of the ice storm.
Which city did you enjoy the most on the taxpayers' dime? San Francisco, Boston, New Orleans, Chicago, New York?
Shouldn't voters have all the information before they make a decision?
I noticed that you have the Broncos' fuzzy dice over the rearview mirror here. Isn't that obstructed view, sir?
Could be considered.
It could be considered. Now, shouldn't
No comment.
Shouldn't you be obeying the law that you enforce?
No comment.
We sent open record requests to 140 schools in the metro Atlanta area.
But we found our own turnover trouble in a document showing workers once employed by DSS, but no longer there.
Here's what we learned. As I mentioned, the Salvation Army raised $4.8 million, and 3 years later, they've spent about $1 million.
All of the reporting coming out of Channel 12 is completely an illusion.
Turns out John Huppenthal was under an illusion.
So you've never filed taxes for someone believing that what they're telling you is a lie?
Is that what you're saying?
What is a lie?
Our call 12 for action total for the year is up to $672,663. That is how much money we saved viewers in 2013.
I think that Channel 9 has a lot of power.
What are those ads about?
Would you like please contact my lawyer? Thank you very much. Have a good day. Contact my lawyer. And I'm going to sue you guys.